Hello, wherever you are watching Spoon TV. We are live here at the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex in Greenfields. Right about now, this page is about to be dedicated, not dedicated, but it's about to be turned over to the government of Liberia by Greenfields, the contractor, the people who carry out the work on this playing page. They will turn over this page to the government of Liberia. So we are at the ceremony at the moment. Okay. So in a moment from now, this page will be turned over to the government of Liberia, and we expect, what I'm hearing, a certificate about world governing body FIFA to also be presented by Wednesday. So if that happens, it means that Liberia will be playing home games on this touch. So again, hello, welcome. My name is Haji Masale, asking you to keep tuned. Right about now, we have the Minister of Youth and Sports, this Yoga Wilson, and other members of the Ministry of Youth and Sport and other officials. So the program is about to start just in Javik, and the contractor Greenfield is about to do this turning over ceremony. So yeah.
So Franklin, you want better?
Today
So we have some rules for the field. They are setting shoes cannot go on the playing page. So the officials of the ministry are walking through. We will
So we turn our back to it. Yeah, we stand so, and then you will talk to her. Yeah. And then you can't understand the press. Yeah. You gotta take. Yeah, but friendly counsel, because you gotta tell the press gotta capture you.
Gentlemen of the press, we like to welcome you to the official
turning over ceremony of the Samuel Canto playing pitch to the Ministry of Youth and Sports by the Greenfields Company. Mr. Franklin Igwesi Nangbe, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Liberia. Honorable Minister of Sports, Honorable Madam Minister, Honorable Deputy Minister, ladies, gentlemen, everyone, good afternoon. Today we've come to the end of a very hard job done not only by us, Greenfield, but by all of us. We've started here 2.5 months ago from scratch when we had the natural grass here. For those who have been following on the job, we excavated, we created a slope, we brought on the sub-base, we brought on geotextiles, we finished the sub-base, we finished the cross-rock, and today we finished the turf installation. So we want to thank Liberia for giving us the opportunity as a company, Greenfields, to show or to give what we are able to what we know best to the country of Liberia. We thank Liberia through the Minister of Sport for the trust that they entrust in us as a company, Greenfield. This is not the first project we have executed in Liberia, and this is not the last project we're going to execute in Liberia. What I want to say is this pitch, you have a 8 years warranty for the turf, 15 years warranty for the sub-base, but you have to know warranty comes with conditions. I'm emphasizing today that for this project, the Ministry of Sports have the responsibility to maintain this pitch. As it is now, you have the same level of playing surface as any other pitch approved for FIFA Quality Pro in the world. The FIFA expert is coming here tomorrow. He's going to execute a test on the playing characteristics of the field, which are going to meet with the requirements for FIFA. So this pitch is at the same level with any other pitch in the world classified for FIFA Quality Pro. So there shouldn't be any reason why Liberia shouldn't win a match on this pitch. I want to also say thanks to the entire people of Penningsfield, the guys, the young boys who help us here during the work under the sun, under the rain. I want to say thank you very much. But I want to emphasize again on the maintenance of this field. We have taken pain and patience to train 5 Liberian technicians appointed by the Ministry of Sport. We have explained to them how to maintain artificial turf. We have gone to the annex pitch. There was a small repair that was required. We have shown them how such a repair can be made. It's not a pitch we can expect repairs, but it is an obligation that we are able to repair if need be. So we want to say today is our official handover of this project, but we go back to our various homes today. It doesn't mean we have finished the project. We are at your reach at any time, at any point of the year. We can be reached. If need be, we can always come back. We, as a company, have taken Liberia as a partner. Liberia is more than a client to Greenfield. My director told me that Liberia is a partner to Greenfield. And for that reason, our company has invited the Ministry of Sport officials to visit our company to continue the relationship in working in improving sport facilities in Liberia. I will not talk so much. I will just make a small tour alongside the turf which we have installed, what else we have also delivered. Before then, this is the technical document of this project, which I'm going to hand over to the Minister of Sports. So which means in this document, he can know at what point there is a pipe under the ground, if need be that they need to open up anything. There is also, he can know where the irrigation systems are installed. So it's all in here. All what we did is in here as a technical document. So that's yours, sir. We also have here a board, which the minister promised me he's gonna put the writings in a bigger board so that everybody can see. Like I said, the most of it from now on will depend on how you keep the field, how you maintain the field. That is the rest of it that depends on you. If you don't maintain the field as required, you will not be able to claim a warranty if something happened. Because I'm going to say that, but you didn't do as instructed, it's not my fault. You know, that's how warranty works. But then I said there is 8-year warranty given on this stuff and 15 years warranty given on the sub-base. So this is also an instruction of what should work on the field, what can go on the field, and what shouldn't. So please, it's not always all the time that the ground guy or the guy responsible for maintenance have to see everyone coming on the field. So everyone have to be conscious by himself that no, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do this, this is not correct. It is for all of us, it is for all of you, it is for Liberia. So let everyone take this project as his. If you're not going to play there, your relative or your country people are going to play here. So, sir, I give this also to you. In this project, we have delivered also a full set of maintenance equipment, which we're going to leave here on this project site for maintenance to always go on. This is the key of the tractor, which is standing right there, brand new tractor. I'm handing it also over to the minister for your team. I also want to say one thing which I've never seen before. I've worked with this type of project now for over 11 years. I've executed more than 150 projects as such in Africa and worldwide. This is the very first time I observe and I see a client like the minister here standing Zuga committed to a national project. It has never happened. In other countries I always hear when we say we are ready, you finished? Okay, we will come and check. But this man standing here took this project as his own personal project. He was here with us under the rain and sun from Monday to Sunday, every day. I want to say congratulations and thank you very much for your commitment. That is it. We are ready. It's up to you. Thank you, Liberia. Thank you, the minister.
The equipment will come out.
We'll make it too. So we can just make a small round, walk a little bit under the on the pitch, just see what we deliver, and then we come back. We make one cake. And if you have any questions, we are always available. You can always call us. We will answer your questions.
Okay? So, Franklin,
Yes, sir.
thank you so much. Thanks to Greenfield for honoring our call, though you won a competitive bidding process, although you were the only client, given the fact that you are FIFA approved. One of the conditions for doing this job is you have to be a FIFA approved company. But we had no illusion in our mind that you could not deliver, because we've seen the other pitches you built, you installed for the Liberia Football Association. So kindly convey to your bosses on behalf of me and my entire team our sincere gratitude. The government of Liberia, the president of Liberia, is proud of the job you have done to transform our football field to artificial turf. That has been our core all along. We said to maintain the natural grass was challenging. We needed artificial turf, And today we are proud to have a fully installed artificial turf here at the SKD Sports Complex. And I want to thank my team, all of people, my ministers, our regular staff, the casual workers that work with you guys.
Right.
Thanks to all of you. You were here day and night with this team. I want to appreciate everybody, our security, that we're trying to guard the field to make sure that people don't come here. There were a lot of equipment here and materials for the field, and our security people were here protecting. Our regular staff were here working and helping you guys, and today we are seeing the end. At least government knows now, everybody knows that they gave us money in our budget. They give us money in our budget to install artificial turf. They can come here and see that the money was put to use. So there's a living evidence that, yeah, the money given to youth and sports in the budget was put to use to have artificial turf. So I want to congratulate you. I want to thank you so much. We know you are done with us today with the installation, but the relationship continues.
Right.
And you are just a phone call away or a text message away. Whenever we need you, we'll reach out to you. But we are very pleased with the job that you have done. Well, Luscious. So we are at this time pleased to present to you what they call
read the wordings.
Yeah, the certificate of completion, and I'll read it for the press to hear it. It's the Republic of Liberia, Ministry of Youth and Sports, Samuel Canyon Doe Sports Complex, Greenfields, Liberia. Certificate of job completion. This certificate confirms that Greenfield Grass and Tankade Company has successfully completed the supply and installation of synthetic football turf at the Samuel Canyon Doe Sports Complex with IFB number NYS/ICB/001/002 made and entered into by and between the government of Liberia through the Ministry of Youth and Sports and Greenfields Grass and Tankade Company with the funding from the government of Liberia. This inspection was carried out by the Monitoring and Compliance Department and Asset Management Department. Done the 4th day of July 2022, signed Mr. Samuel Jala, M&E Compliance Director, Reverend Aloysius N. Nimlin Sr., Asset Management Director. This is a certificate just for you all to see of. So, yeah, okay. So this is your certificate.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Liberia. Thank you. We want to thank everybody for your contributions. Thank you.
So we can take a tour now with you.
Yeah, we can make
and
a
we'll come
small
back.
tour.
Are we playing football?
We're coming back.
You can play football.
Yeah,
You
come
need to
back.
play here. We're looking for you. All right, you can play. Today you want to play football.
So Greenfields has turned over this playing pitch officially to the government of Liberia.
Don't have a small walk. I will show you the corner flag. Very important. Because the corner flag is such that you can move it.
Go, Andy.
Vivian!
Vivian!
Vivian! Vivian! Où est la couverture de coin là? Le coin de connexion.
Les couvertures sont les.
So they were only responsible to install the artificial turf here at SKD, but you can see the bucket seats. They're totally done by different company. I understand the installation of the bucket seat has completed also. So Liberia is gradually getting there. We might play our next match here if FIFA approves.
Yeah, so that it always stays clean. And when you have a match, you just come back and open the cover and put it in. So it's flexible. Players always go and keep it when they don't score, like to relieve stress. Okay, so also so you see also the goals. It's not iron, it's aluminium because for the and when they are maintaining, they can simply pull it off from here, keep it at the side, do brushing and after put it back. So it is flexible. And also when they are not playing, when they have to stay long without play, it's better they can relax the neck because the rain, sun under the neck, it can get it damaged. But this is easy to get. If it get broken, you can always call me. You get a new one.
Restaurant. I am actually. I'm telling man.
So we have a mini tractor that were also given to the government and for the maintenance of this field. So
if the guys want to brush, they also cover the hole with this one so that material don't get in.
Okay.
And then this is for the corner flap.
Okay.
So this is for the two girls for the corner flap. When they are not using it, they can cover it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have promised to deliver 2 mobile irrigation systems. We promised to deliver 2 mobile irrigation systems. We cannot test it now because unfortunately there's no water at this moment to test it. It's a self, you don't need power for it, you don't need electricity. It's a self-driven equipment. You only need pressure from the tap and it's going to move and water the field by itself. So this is 200 meters long, 200 meters long. So you have more than enough to go around. You don't have to do anything. Just put the pipe to the tap and the pressure from the tap makes the equipment to propel. So you do nothing. But we cannot test it today because there is no
But my guys were taught how to use it.
They know how to use it.
Okay.
This is a simple equipment that when the guy, this is a simple equipment for a self-test. When the guy for FIFA is coming tomorrow, when he's coming for the test, you will see him having similar equipment. This equipment is just checking the ball roll because there is a number of meters when the ball.
Hey man,
This is inclined at 45 degrees.
Okay.
When you put the ball, this is at 1 meter is here. It is graduated. So when you put the ball to roll here on the pitch at any direction, there is a number of meters that the ball is expected to be within. So if I take this equipment now, we put it on the field and we roll the ball from 1 meter, we're going to measure maybe 7-8 meters of roll. If we take it to the next field, maybe you're going to measure 15 because now the grass is slipping. They are not brushing the grass. So that is the conditions are required. Because this field, you're going to get a FIFA Quality Pro certificate. So it's the highest certificate issued by FIFA for a playing pitch. So we deliver you this equipment for you to do self-test. So whenever the guys are brushing, they can I'm going to give you the detail, the requirement for the ball roll. Okay, then when you remove this one, when you remove this thing, so this is 1 meter until here is 2 meters. You also see when the FIFA guy comes tomorrow, he's going to have equipment like this. When the ball is left freely at the height of 2 meters to drop on the pitch, it is expected to rebound, and then the measurement that it rebound will be taken. There is a certain minimum height that is going to be measured. So I'm going to give you those details that FIFA requires that you will be able to do simple check by yourself. What you will not be able to do as a test by yourself, will be the shock absorption equipment which you don't have. Also, this particular equipment, when we put it like this on the floor, we take this one. Okay, anyway, when we put it in here, when we pull, you see the FIFA guy also doing it. When we put a rope here and you pull this, right? When you look underneath, you shouldn't see a distance of more than 1 centimeter at any direction. This is called planimetry. So you can do 3 things with this equipment. You can check the ball bounce, you can check the ball roll, you can check the planimetry with this equipment. So I'm going to give you those details of FIFA for this equipment that you can be doing it self-test by yourself. So then you can know if you are going on with the maintenance good or not every time. So you have it as well. Go to the tractor. I gave you the keys. I gave you the keys. Yeah. Okay. So this is a brand new tractor. Mais donne-moi la clé. Il a the key.
Andy, where the key? Where Andy?
Thomas?
Koyo! What is that?
Okay.
Let's see how the demonstration.
So this is a brand new tractor. This is the book. This is the technical book of the tractor. Are we together?
Hold on 1 minute. Look, hey, Zio! Zio!
So the tractor, brand new, will be used for the maintenance of the field, and people have been trained to do that.
Some difficulties they can refer here. Otherwise, they can also still call us. It has several languages. They have about 3 languages: French, English, and Dutch. So this tractor is the type that you can't lie. You cannot say that you have been brushing the field when you have not been brushing. Because every time you drive the tractor, it reads the hours, you know. So, for example, now we are at 22 hours and 8 minutes. It's reading there, it's showing there. The hours are not much because we use the tractor of SKD Annex as well. So we're using the 2. So it went fast. Normally when we finish with only 1 tractor brushing the field, will be like about 38 to 40 hours to get to this level. So what happened is every time the guy drive on the tractor, the hours will be adding on this. Now I know how much we've left. So if next 2 months you said to me, or 3 months, you come to me that something is happening, we didn't do, I'm going to come. Have you been keeping to the maintenance instruction? Did you brush the fish? Yes, sir. So I'm going to come check. If I come here and I see, for example, 25 hours, it means you didn't do any brushing. So you can't lie that you've been brushing because the hours will be right here. So we know how much the hours are expected to be run at a certain period of time. I've given already to the minister the maintenance manual for the artificial turf. So it's showing there how to maintain the turf. All the instructions are given, how to brush the field, how many times per week, how many times per month, how many times per day, and at what time during the day. For example, we cannot brush the field when it's wet because then the rubber is just gonna wake up instead. So we can only brush the field probably with the dry weather, but mostly in the morning or in the evening when it's not too hot, because when it's also too hot and then the turf has acquired heat and then the turf turns to sleep because it's hot, then it's not standing well. That's also the reason we provided mobile irrigation. When we came to this project, there were existing natural sprinklers for natural turf. So the sprinklers were within the turf. With artificial turf, we cannot put sprinklers underneath because we're going to put a lot of holes through the turf, which we don't want that. But we did our best to maintain the sprinklers at the extreme of the pitch. So there is a sprinkler there. There's one sprinkler here at the corner here. Yeah. There's one sprinkler here. There's one sprinkler here. There is another one. So what happens is, if they put it on, it's going to pop up from here and it's going to water. So this is only going to supplement. This is going to supplement. So you have enough stuff to water the pitch. You have enough stuff to water the pitch. Here we have a brush. This brush, we call it triangular brush. We'll use the same brush to do all this work. So there should be no reason why they should not continue the same job. So in any case, this same maintainer, like I said, this same quality is the FIFA approved quality. The whole world, FIFA quality floor is the highest. There is no higher qualification asked by FIFA for this. So we use the same material to make it as it is. So you have all the materials required for the maintenance to keep the pitch as it is right now. Okay, and it's very important. I'm also going to provide how many hours are expected per pitch per week to be used, because I know that in Africa we use too much. We play far more than required. But then if we have to keep this quality for international games, for qualification for the African Cup of Nations, for qualification for the World Cup, then we have to really respect those rules. Otherwise, we're going to lose it. Okay. I think... Oh, we go to the bench.
Yeah, then take the key of it.
Yeah. Okay. Here.
Yeah, national stadium. They know how you can make it, right?
Who took the ball?
Doing well.
What the football?
So you saw the basic equipment for the maintenance of this field, and indeed you saw the corner pool, which is flexible just in case a player is celebrating and goes to kick the flag pole. You see that it will be flexible enough to not break. The goalpost also, you see, very, very beautiful. And you see a tractor that will be used to maintain this stuff. So Spoon TV, we are here at the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. All is now set, and our FIFA will come and do their inspection.
My director has told me to inform you that he is willing to accompany you to go through. That is all he needs. Your satisfaction, it is his pleasure. So if we need to deliver more goals, we'll just find a solution how to do it, and it will be solved. Okay, now we can go to the... I invite you now to make a first kick of the football on the pitch. We have a choice. We can go through the penalty box or through the center.
So, Andy, where are you? I will do my kick, then we'll go while they put the penalty, you go kick up in the goal. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Key, symbolic kick now.
Please.
So the minister has taken the kick. Officially, the first person to take a kick on this playing pitch is the Minister of Youth and Sports, Days Yoga Wilson. So what he thought to do is to go in the goal. He's a former goalkeeper. He played for the Lone Star, I understand. Mate Barrow, that is. He played for Mate Barrow. So Minister Andy Kwame is going to take the kick towards him. Going to take the spot kick. So let's see what's happening. The minister is going to go.
The minister Nage. The minister Nage. The minister Nage.
So so the minister have made a terrific save. Wow, the minister made a terrific save. Wow.
No, do you in your wildest dream can I embarrass him?
So
do you want me to embarrass the minister?
So you play the ball directly to the minister?
No.
People you've hired to work for you, speaking highly of your involvement. What is your take on the pitch and what brought in does it leave Liberia?
Well, I think this is the first step to our relief. That the pitch has been fully turfed, and we are thankful to Greenfields, through whose instruction the Ministry of Finance provided funding to have the turf and the renovation going on here at the SKD. Last week, CAF sent an inspector to inspect this field because we want to play two games here, two home games. One is our Chan game on July 24th, I'm told, and the other is our African Cup of Nations qualifier game against South Africa. I just been informed by my deputy minister that CAF has cleared this field to play on July 24th here on the Chan game. In August, CAF will come back to inspect the field for our game against South Africa. So today is a great day for us. We are happy, my entire team. This is not a glory for Yoga Wilson. It's a glory for the youth and sports, the government, the president, the entire country. Because for too long, for the last 2 years, we have not been able to play a home game here.
It's clearly seen that the pitch condition is improved now.
So we have met the requirement 1,000%.
Yeah, for a playing surface, but
yes,
there are other areas that
absolutely. We are working as we speak. There are work going on under the stadium. There are work going on around the bathrooms. You see the field, the numbering going on. The field, the stands have been, the gate, the seats have been numbered. If you look at your media tribune, there's work going on there to put the media tribune order. I'm telling you, by August, I think we'll be ready for Mohamed Sidan to come to inspect this field, and we are hopeful that Liberia will play South Africa here.
Does that give the country some bit of confidence that you can probably take advantage of your home matches?
There's nowhere like home. There's nowhere like home. Playing home It's very important. Our spectators deserve to see our national team play. Our spectators deserve to cheer our boys to victory. There are many kids today playing for our national team who were born outside Liberia to a Liberian parent. They've never been to Liberia. They don't know how Liberia looks. So it will be an opportunity for them as well to come home and play home. So it's just a win-win for all of us to have our game play home.
Minister, it was 35,000, the population crowding the stadium. How far it is now?
23,000, a little over 23,000.
Minister, the last time we spoke with you, you said Greenfield was pre-financing the installation of the turf. How far have you gone? I mean, have you paid Greenfield or are you still waiting?
Government paid Greenfield fully before today, so that Greenfield were owing us. They just not clear that debt because we paid them and they were supposed to deliver. So today they paid them over 2 weeks ago. The full amount of their payment was made.
And how much did it cost to do the turf?
$729,500 United States dollars.
Minister, if I can remember, some time ago you said Liberia needed a new stadium.
Absolutely.
And do you still maintain that stadium?
I still maintain that. This field, the fee cannot take the number, the capacity is small for the Liberian spectator. We do our best to fix it to meet international standard. By the end of the day, the ultimate solution is a new stadium with close to 60 to 70,000 capacity that will meet all of CAF and FIFA requirements.
Minister, the last time you talked about the bucket seat, over 500,000 United States dollars that you paid. Did it include the number of the bucket seat?
Yes, that's what's going on now.
Honorable Minister, you listen to Greenfield a warning on the usage of the needed artificial turf. What's your own take?
We will implement the recommendation from Greenfield to the letter. There will be no activities here. There will be no stage building on the field. Nothing. We maintain this field because this is the only field we have now to play international game when it gets cleared 100% by CAF. So in order to do that, we must show the Liberian people that their money that the government used to build this field or to renovate this field, we must make sure we maintain that. On our watch, we make sure we implement the recommendation from Greenfield to the letter. You journalists be the watchdog. We print the instruction on big boards to be around here. We share on social media. We give it to you guys to have and amplify it when games are coming. Let people know. We maintain this field. I can guarantee you that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's Minister D. Sioka Wilson, the Minister of Youth and Sports. So my name is Haji Masale. We say thanks so much for watching Spoon TV. As you are aware from what the Minister said, this field might host 2 games in subsequent time, which on the 24th, one match supposed to be played, international match, I guess. Then they match against South Africa. So Spoon TV, it's been a pleasure always having you, our viewers, on this live. Again, this is Haji Masale, and it's been a nice time being with you on this broadcast. Thanks so much.